Yo, what is up all my fellow giraffes? Welcome back to another epic video. In today's video, we are going to be reacting to NF. Once again, reacting to Paid My Dues. Now, first off, I know guys, I'm kind of reacting to NF stuff all out of order, all out of whack. I don't really care. I'm still getting the content. So, yeah. But, anyways, I reacted to a lot of stuff by NF on this channel. Nobody really recommended me to check out Paid My Dues. I just knew it was one of his bigger tracks, and I saw some stuff about it. I didn't see it, but I saw some stuff about it, and I really wanted to check it out. So we're gonna check out Paid My Dues. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I believe this is off the same album as Y. So yeah, we're gonna check this out. We're gonna see what it's all about. First off, I want to say thank you to 145 subscribers on this channel. Thank you, all of you people, for checking out my channel. I appreciate it. I love that anybody is willing to watch my videos. And so without further ado, let's get into it. Bah! Alrighty guys, you know what it is. It's NF Paid My Dues. We love NF on this channel. He is a master of bars. He is a genius when it comes to lyrics. And I'm sure this song is going to be no different. I mean, every song he's put out that we have listened to has just blown me away. And I'm ready to check this out and see what he has to say for himself. Remember, go to the links in the description. Get all your Raise Energy. Get all of your merch over at the Giraffic Market. K-Man Private Reserve, as well as check out my Instagram, where you can get up-to-date notifications about, you know, my personal life, as well as just upcoming videos coming out and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna pop into this video and see what NF has to say for himself. NF, Paid My Dues. Let's hit it. Oh my goodness, he's upside down. It's like 50 Cent at the Super Bowl.
Clicks, 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 they'll do anything to get a few. Tick, 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 that's the sound before my head explodes. Quick, 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 look at you up on your pedestals. Quick, 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 hear the critics come, it's time to go. I read your article, it kinda hurt me. I don't know who hired you or what your friends say in your circle, but the fact that you released it tells me two things are for certain. They get paid for trashing people, I get paid cause I stay working. Drop the searching, they emerge up out of nowhere to the surface, just to peek behind the curtain, throwing salt at all my burdens. I'm aware I shouldn't give this my attention. Life's a journey, I should just stay on my path and learn to laugh. You think they heard me? Ears are burning, put them out. Quiet, quiet, look around. Why don't they find someone way more interesting to write about? Us, we're kinda boring, aren't we? All we do is whine and pout. It's confusing, so amusing how I argue with myself. Hello. I spit it with these, so leave it to me. Doubt it, but you better believe I'm on a rampage. Hit 'em with the record release. Depending a week, I'm probably gonna have to achieve another goal. Let me go when I'm over the beat. I go into beast mode like I'm ready to feast. I'm fed up with these thieves trying to get me to bleed. They wanna see me taking out. Yep, see what I mean? How many records you gotta give you to get with the program? Take it for granted, I'm about to give you the whole plan. Open your mind up and take a look at the blueprint. Debate if you got it, but gotta hold it with both hands. Pick at the bars.
Man, I don't know. My first thing with this, I don't know how long it took to record this video, but my man has got to have the biggest headache of all time hanging upside down like that, swinging back and forth. Holy crap, dog. Like, dang. But at the same time, this man is spazzing. And I haven't really been able to catch the lyrics, but it's a vibe so far. We're going to check in the lyrics after this, but let's see.
You gotta be smart, you really gotta dig in your heart if you wanna get to the root of an issue. Pursuing the mental could be dark and be difficult, but the payoff at the end of it can help you to get through it. I paid my dues, made it through. Woo, 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 spread the news. I'm on the loose. Woo, 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 making moves. I need some room. Woo, 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 always cool. Well, don't assume, don't assume. Hey, I'm the truth. Oh, they want some proof here. Don't be rude, something new. Even when I lose, I make it look cool. Do the show, then we hit the room. Life is looking old. What to do? I don't need the shades up to like the view. swing of things. When my life crashes, I'm not the guy that'll flee the scene. I'll take ownership and own it and raise my hand if it's me. Just remember the...
Oh my gosh. Bruh. He said, I don't have to raise the shades to light up the scene. Gotta get back to the swing of things. He said, when my life crashes, I'm not gonna flee the scene. I'll raise my hand and take the blame like it's me. I think that's what he said. Oh my gosh. Whoa. This is crazy. Let's rewind that sucker.
It's time to get back in the swing of things. When my life crashes, I'm not the guy that'll flee the scene. I'll take ownership and own it and raise my hand if it's me. Just remember though, I'm only a man, I'm a human being. Don't they see? Shoot the breeze, I'd rather just stay discreet. People claim they're in your corner, but leave you in times of need. They don't listen, do they? They don't listen to anything. I'll accept advice if it's not presented ignorantly. Look, costs are high, they multiply, they cause divides. I'm forced to fight the poison I've been sipping on. It's quite the bite. It killed me twice, they rigged the lights so y'all can see the parts of mine that aren't so bright. See, often I apologize and authorize the awful times to pop up. Like I'm right behind you, I'd advise you not to try to climb inside the mind like I do. Keep the rhyme book expedited, overnighted, hold it tight and hope the time is on my side. Cause if it's not, then I'll decide to override my own demise. I told the line too close and I could improvise. I'd empathize, but recognize the fact that I could jeopardize and record lives. You better give me your attention and undivide my dose. Made it through, spread the nose, I'm on the lows, making moves, I need some room. Always cold, well don't assume, hey, pay my dose, made it through, spread the nose, I'm on the lows.
Oh my gosh, I love this.
I need some room. Always cold, well don't assume, hey.
Dude, that's so cool. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay. He was going so hard there, it was kind of hard to tell what he was doing, but let's get into this. He says, clicks, clicks, clicks. They'll do anything to get a few. Okay, well, right off the bat, he's already, I don't know why I still have this on. Track's over, but he says, clicks, clicks, clicks. They'll do anything to get a few. So, like, people are all over the world. They're obsessed with it. They're trying to get as many likes, as many comments, as many views, as many everything is that, you know, they want it all, you know. Which, to be fair, like, I've fallen into that. You know, I try to get clicks. I try to get views, you know. He says, tick, tick, tick. That's the sound before my head explodes. Quit, quit, quit. Look at you up on your pedestals. Quick, quick, quick. Here the critics come. It's time to go. So basically he's saying, like, he rushes out before the critics get there. He says, I read your article. It kind of hurt me. I don't know who hired you or what your friends say in your circle, but the fact that you released it tells me two things are for certain. They get paid for trashing people. I get paid because I stay working. Dang. That's a bar of a roast against, like, critics and stuff. Because he says he doesn't know who hired them or what their friends are telling them, but the fact that they released this, like, the fact that they released this criticism on him tells him a couple things. They get paid to trash him. He gets paid to make music. That's tight right there. He says, drop the search and they emerge up out of nowhere to the surface, just to peek behind the curtain, throwing salt at all my burdens. Dude. So he says, drop the search. I'm assuming that means his song, The Search. You know, he drops that and they emerge up out of nowhere to the surface to try and, like, they're like, oh wow, you actually released something crazy. We gotta like review this. And he says just to peek behind the curtain, like they come up out of nowhere just to like take a look, like, oh okay, I see what you're doing, just so they can throw some shade his direction. Goodness gracious. He says, I'm aware I shouldn't give this my attention. Life's a journey. I should just stay on my path and learn to laugh. You think they heard me? So he's saying, like, he understands he shouldn't let it get to him. Dang. He says, ears are burning, put them out, quick, quiet, or no, he says, quiet, quiet, look around. Why don't they find some one way more interesting to write about? Dude, that's good. That's good, you know. You start, like, as soon as people start criticizing you for the content you make, you immediately think, gosh, why are they all of a sudden attacking me? Why aren't they finding someone more important to talk to, you know? He says, us, we're kind of boring, aren't we? All we do is whine and pout. It's confusing, so amusing how I argue with myself. Dang. It is confusing how I argue with myself. He says, I spit it with ease, so leave it to me. You doubt it, but you better believe I'm on a rampage. Hit him with the record release. Depending the week, I'm probably going to have to achieve another goal. Let me go when I'm over the beat. I go into beast mode like I'm ready to feast. I'm fed up with these thieves trying to get me to bleed. They want to see me take an L. Yup, see what I mean? Yeah, see, all these critics are trying to, like, so I guess this is kind of his, like, look at the music industry and how, like, there's so many people out there that want to see you fail so that they can succeed. You know what I mean? He says, how many records I got to give you to get with the program? Taken for granted, I'm about to give you the whole plan. Open your mind up and take a look at the blueprint. Debate if you gotta, but gotta hold it with both hands. Hey, he says, to pick up the bars, you gotta be smart. You really gotta dig in your heart if you want to get to the root of an issue. Pursuing the mental can be dark and be difficult, but the payoff at the end of it can help you to get through it. Dude, that's a fact. Like, guys, it can be really difficult and really painful to pursue your mental struggles and to try and figure out what's wrong with you up here. At the end of the day, though, it's probably gonna help you a lot more than you realize. He says, paid my dues, made it through. Woo, woo, woo. Spread the news, I'm on the loose, making moves. I need some room. Thought we's cool, well, don't assume. Oh, my soul. So he says, I'm the truth. Oh, they want some proof. Hey, don't be rude. Something new. Even when I lose, I make it look cool. Dog, that's the freaking, like, mindset you gotta have. It's like, even when you're failing, it looks awesome. He says, do the show, then we hit the room. Wife is looking. Ooh, what to do? I don't need the shades up to like the view. Oh, not like the view, to like the view. So he says, like, he can enjoy it even if it's dark. Dang. He says, it's time to get back in the swing of things. When my life crashes, I'm not the guy that'll flee the scene. I'll take ownership and own it and raise my hand if it's me. Just remember, though, I'm only a man. I'm a human being. So he said, like, hey, you know, we all got problems. If my life burns, like, I'll admit it's probably my fault. But you got to remember, I'm a human being, okay? So I'm going to fail, just like the rest of us. He says, don't they see? Shoot the breeze. I'd rather just stay discreet. People claim they're in your corner but leave you in times of need. Dude, that's a fact. People are going to leave you when you need them. They don't listen, do they? They don't listen to anything. I'll accept advice if it's not presented ignorantly. That's fact. And I agree with that. Like, hey, I'll gladly take your advice as long as you're not giving it to me like you are better than me, or like you know what I'm going through. Nobody truly understands what you're going through unless they've gone through it. And people love to give advice when they don't even know what you're going through, and they're going to leave you the second you need them. He says, look, costs are high, they multiply, they cause divides. I'm forced to fight. The poison I've been sipping on has quite the bite. It killed me twice. They rigged the lights so y'all can see the parts of mine that aren't so bright. Oh, my soul. So he's basically saying, like, the industry, rigs it so that you see the bad side of people, which is true. The industry isn't out there to look at all the successes that people do. They're out there to put everyone in a bad light because, why? People are going to read that stuff more. People are going to watch that stuff more. People love a scandal. He says, So often I apologize, then authorize the awful times to pop up, Nate, like I'm right behind you. I'd advise you not to try to climb inside the mind like I do. Keep the rhyme book, expedite it, overnight it, hold it tight, and hope that time is on my side. So basically, he says, like, I don't recommend delving deep into the brain like he does because it can be risky, it can be dangerous. He says, because if it's not, then I'll decide to override my own demise. I toe the line too close and I could improvise. I'd empathize, but recognize the fact that I could jeopardize and wreck our lives. You better give me your attention, the undivided. Paid my dues, made it through, spread the news. I'm on the loose, making moves, I need some room. Thought we's cool, well don't assume. Dang. That's good though. So this is basically his take on the whole music industry about how, like, you know, he's such a big artist at this point that, like, the industry wants to show, like, the bad side of everything, but he's reminding them, like, hey, I'm gonna mess up, but I've also got the power to completely ruin both of us, so, like, you better give him the attention and respect he deserves. Dang, that's dope right there. I like that. Like, those are some bars. I dig that. I highly recommend everybody check this out. It'll be in the description. And yeah, don't forget, down there you get all your Raise Energy, you get all your merch, everything, man. Super dope. Yeah, that's about all I got for you guys. That was fire though. I'm definitely adding that song to my playlist because that was fire as heck. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for 145 subscribers. If you got any more recommendations, put them in the comments below. That way I know what to react to. And yeah, I'll try to react to it soon. Check out my gaming stuff. I've been doing some Batman Arkham Knight as well as Journey. Those are the gameplays I'm doing right now. Maybe I'll do some more gameplays in the future. If you got recommendations, let me know. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Stay giraffic. Peace.
Thank you.